imagine these change through time maybe as well.
Yeah, absolutely. They all change. Yeah. By the way, it's not fixed. Your value system is not fixed. They change throughout time. So when you were young, for example, what you find most important was to play. You just like to go out and play and enjoy and play with friends. So what was the most important thing in your life? Your social. The social area of your life was the most important. You just want to play with friends, hang out with friends, and you didn't care about work. You didn't even know what work was, right? That never played part. And then as you get older, as you grow to become teenagers and young adults, we then valued relationship. We wanted a girlfriend or a boyfriend. We wanted to get into an intimate relationship. Suddenly, family area of your life suddenly went boom. Okay, less play, more intimacy, right? More fun. Exactly. And then as you get older and you graduate and you start working, what becomes important? Work. Your vocation area of life, your career. And then as you get older and older, when you want to provide for family, suddenly finances increases, right? Your finances is the most important thing. And then as you get older and older and older, what happens? Your health starts deteriorating. Suddenly, physical area of your life becomes the most important thing.
How could you change your value system? So like, if you wanted to say, look, I've got them in a certain order, but I now want to change them, what does that process look like?
There are a few things we can do, and that's what we go through in the 4-day training. That's one of the exercises. But I can give you a few tips. If you can associate, what you really need to be doing is associate, let's say you want to raise this, right? Whatever's down here, you want to raise this to the top. Is know what's your top first. That's why I said the next step is identifying your value. First of all, you need to identify what your values are. You need to identify what your value blueprint is. What area of your life do you value right now the most? And what area of your life do you not? Because once you've identified that, what you can then do is then link and associate that with that. Okay? So what you do is, let's say for my mom, finances is never been her strong point. She's never been inspired to make more money. However, if you suddenly tell her, look mom, the family is struggling, and without money, your son can't go to university. What happens? Immediately, suddenly money becomes important to her. Why? Because that money will be able to support the university degree for her son. Right? So even though financial area of her life still isn't as important, it suddenly became important because it's associated to what is important. So that's what you need to do. First of all, you need to identify what is important and what isn't, and then find ways to link it up, associate it. And there is a process that we do through the 4-day training. One of the days we go through the value system, and then we link up order so that suddenly everything, whatever you've been lacking on doing, will become an inspiration rather than a motivation. It's really powerful stuff. So, who gets that? Any question? Go. Awesome. You guys are the best, smartest bunch I've ever had for the whole day. Excellent. So, the first step is to identify what your value is. And once you're able to do that, you're able to then overcome and step out onto your journey. Why? Because if you conquer fear, if you overcome all your fear, does that mean you know where you're going in life? Does it mean you'll still be able to would that make you comfortable to step out and travel? Not really, because you still don't know where you're going. You overcome the fear of stepping out the door, you can step out the door and then you're like, no, okay, what now? Where do I go? Right? So actually, when you find out what is important to you, what is your value in life, fear, actually, you don't need to conquer the fear. You just step out, you still be shit scared, but at least you're walking. Right? So the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. You still be shit scared, you don't know where you're going, but however, you're walking. Because you suddenly know, hey, I've got an inspiration now. I know I need to do this. So most people on a journey stage of life still don't know where they're going. And it's like having that map, like you don't have a destination. You know where you are, you just know you don't want to be there anymore. And so you just travel around the city, travel around the settlement, and just go from one place to another, from another seminar to another, like just traveling around, just searching for yourself. And this was when I was searching for myself. I still didn't know what I was doing. I still didn't know what I wanted to do. I still didn't know where I wanted to go. However, I made the choice, the conscious decision to say, hey look, enough is enough. I need to find myself. And I will step out and go and find myself. That's the action I took.